Hey Sans, and welcome back to another test video. So we're trying something different here with King Vegeta, and if it works, it should be interesting. So we are going for a B2 build. Usually he's a spammer, but no, we're going B2. So I wanted to make sure transformations are turned off, and if he goes 8, because when he's not a B2, when he's just on his spam build, he can throw out like 10, 11k super Gauntlet guns, super explosive waves, and 8 with just Q plus, with super plus 2. He could probably do ultimate damage, so I want to see that if Ginyu can get him down to that level of HP, of course. So he has super plus 2, Q minus 1, which will be cancelled out by the launch support. So he has base of 0 with indignation and fighting spirit. So he'll go to the charge rate. He'll go to 0.5, 1, and then 1.5 on his last bar. While indignation he'll be at 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, which is gonna be some serious damage, tossing a little bit of Dende's healing to keep him going with Piccolo AI. Going against Ginyu here with his defensive melee build, so coming Ginyu with defense plus 2, Dende's healing, late energy, serious, and combo master with Trunks AI. So let's see if King Vegeta can actually be a B2 or is he just on spam duty. So execution beam should do a nice chunk of damage, and there's no harm in upping the damage of the volleys, so let's go ahead and see how he does. So his base charge rate, not that good. Base charge rate, not that good. What does he usually have? Wow, good job, Ginyu. He usually has key plus 1 starting off, and then he goes up. So okay, they both volleyed it up. Yeah, maybe super plus 1. I think super plus 2 is a little bit too much. His charge rate's not base charge rate. I don't think King Vegeta naturally his base charge rate in clear he's not that good. So maybe just start him off at plus 1 by dropping the super plus 2 down to a super plus 1. That way, that's a launch support will give him that plus 1 that he usually has from that plus 1 key that he usually has on his spam build. And then of course his spam build usually has the fighting spirit as well, so pretty much it would just be just like his spam build, except with more damage and less HP healing. Yeah, much less HP healing, because you reduce the eternal life down to fighting spirit, of course. But in exchange for that, you got to go ahead and put on, change some of the batars and such like that. Go ahead and put on some launch support, give him that super plus 1, while he connects for 5k. You just self-farming the hell out of himself. So, yeah, that's my personal opinion on this. It can work. It can work, but he's gonna need the right AI, because you can't just assume that Piccolo AI is gonna be the right AI when you change around the builds, especially when you change around blue batars. Blue batars, you can completely change around the character after all my studies I've been going through. So, you want to take that into consideration. Just start him off how it usually is, just a different variant of it. So, right now, surprisingly, Ginyu is kicking that butt real good. While he connects for 6k. Body change. Wow, connects. Alright, well, he loses. Didn't think King Vegeta would be losing against Ginyu, but hey. Who's he changing with? Changing with Piccolo. No, that's Nail. Like, changing with Piccolo, like, no, wait, that's Nail. Like, the Namekians, they look the same. That's racist. What? What? Huh? That was weird. It came out of nowhere. I think it followed him and went behind him and hit him. That was awkward. Like, I thought he was about to try something, and all of a sudden he was just down. Like, what the heck? Okay. Volley. Connect for 5.1. That was just awkward as all hell. The fight was awkward. Ugh. He's doing the self-harm? Yeah, it doesn't connect though. You really gotta think about it. Is self-harm really worth it? I'd say stop him. People are like, oh, self-harm's not that good of a big one, you hurt yourself, but then plus is not as good. It's full power energy, like connects to 7.5. And please don't tell me that he's gonna get his butt kicked by Ginyu again. Oh, he's at plus 0.5 right now. I think starting off at 1 and then increasing like he usually does will work. So by decreasing that super +2 down to super -1, it should put him back at regular state if you want to continue trying this out. Like I said, it's pretty much just like the other build, except you exchange a little bit of your healing for more damage. But this is definitely a V2 build, and I just think that his base charge rate is not really good enough for him to be pulling off a super +2. Even with the cancel out of launch support, the base charge rate is not good enough. Some characters that just have some naturally good base charge rate, like I know Janemba has some really good base charge rate. Gotenks-Boo has some good base charge rate. Not sure if anybody from your team. Hasn't been a lot of B2 studies. It's been a lot of melee. Going 8. Like I said, he has plus 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, plus 3.5 super and 8. That should be it. Oh, close. Oh, the defense. There you go. I'll say, wait, how is that not over? Like, yeah, the defense. If you didn't have that extra defense, oh, that would have been over on 1 super explosive. So, he was getting his butt kicked, had to use 8 to win. That's cheap. Oh well. They didn't specify whether you wanted transformations on or off, but, you know, when it comes to King Vegeta, go ahead and turn them on, because, of course, you know, one of his great abilities is his ape, who has, you know, the best B2s out of all the ape forms, so you get to go ahead and see him, how he performs and how much damage he does in the ape form, high speed class. Ginyu wins it. And so far, not completely impressed by his performance. Like I said, his charge rate's not good enough. He's not performing like he usually does. Overall, I'm just not, you know, completely blown away, but, I mean, who am I, right? You know, say tomorrow, go ahead and try it again. Maybe try the same exact path. Maybe just super +1 instead of super +2. And maybe you gotta find the red AI for it. So maybe it's not Piccolo this time. I don't know. Maybe it's Fraser, maybe it's Vegeta, maybe it's Tien, but you gotta put the work in and discover which AI is gonna be right, especially when changing group cards, which you clearly have done. You change from like Key +1 to Super +1. And it sucks. Like as soon as you get something working, you know you got it, and you go ahead and change up a little bit, and all of a sudden they're not performing the same way. It's just like, damn it, back to the drawing board. Having +5, that. Wowie. Next, 4.8. 4.9. Ginyu doesn't really do anything with his max power. But a perfect time to do a body exchange. You can always charge up a charge penalty, charge up the max power, and more power to him. Nice melee combo by Ginyu. Wally again. Next for another next 5k points of damage, and is it over? You can go ape right now, or he wants to go do King of the Sands. Nice melee combo from Ginyu. Yep, there he goes. Now he's going ape. Watch Ginyu launch like a volley, and it'll be over. That'll be fine. Max power? Both of them max power. Ginyu wins this, I'll laugh my ass off. An ultimate. Wow, just barrages him out of the air. And once again, just barely beating Ginyu. That's not good. Barely beating Ginyu. Alright, so that's it for today. So I hope that this test was helpful. Like I said, you want to go ahead and try it with just Super +1. I think that would actually be better. Just put him back at his natural charge rate that he usually has in his spam build. So thanks for watching, thanks for all the support, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some more tests. Thanks for watching.